What's up guys, welcome to Heroes Avenue, and today we're going to be talking about, or I guess looking at fan art of Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman in the upcoming The Batman movie. These are just fan arts because no official artwork or concept art or look has come out for Zoe Kravitz yet. So I decided to make a video about all the fan art that has been roaming around the internet right now, because I just love looking at these fan arts and just dreaming about what her look will look like. And looking at all of these photos, man, she looks the part. I mean, regardless of what you call it, of ethnicity, skin color doesn't matter, because she looks like Catwoman. I'm telling you right now, after we go through all these photos, I think you guys are convinced. If you guys aren't already convinced about Zoe Kravitz, you guys will after this. So let's get into it and let's look at the first one. So let me just let you know right now, I don't know, I just pulled a lot of these photos off the internet, so I can't really source who the artist is, so my apologies to those, to the ones that, if you guys did make it, I apologize for not sourcing you. But let's start off with the first one, and I like this one. This one's coming from UltraRaw. He has his own Instagram, and he made this fantastic artwork of Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. She looks like she has some type of armor, and in the background I love how he added Batman there. But this one has the newest look of Catwoman, where she has the goggles, and it looks like it looks like it's a one-piece suit. It looks like it's multi-layered. It looks like it has some types of texture that looks like armor, and this is really a great look. This is a great concept art of Zoe Kravitz. I mean, to me, I'm definitely a fan of the goggles when it comes to Catwoman. I definitely love that new edition of her. I'm not sure when that new edition came out. I think it was at the start of New 52. I'm not sure if it's before New 52, but I started noticing a lot more after New 52. But maybe it's because it's been so long. But I really love this look. Alright, moving on, and this is another photo that I pulled from the internet. I can't really source the artist, but this is a very general, realistic look, without really embracing the cat look. Here, it's just Zoe Kravitz with just a regular tank top, and her fingernails has, it's sharp like a cat, and that's pretty much all that we could say that's linked to a Catwoman. Not my favorite look, but I would be really pissed if they went with this look, because you can't even tell she's Catwoman. She just has like sharp nails. So negative points for this one. Alright, now this one is a super embracive comic book version of the Catwoman look. I mean, she has the cat robbery costume down. She has the goggles, the one-piece suit. I mean, she looks super stealthy. I love this look a lot. If they do go with like the red goggles, I wouldn't mind it, as long as it could turn black, because she's a cat burglar. She wants to steal some diamonds. You got to be stealthy, right? And so this is a really good look. I wouldn't mind this. Looks like she's kind of going scuba diving in this one. I don't know. I love how this artwork has the red lasers for security. I love that. It looks like she's about to steal some jewelry. But yeah, this one right here, look at her face. She looks like Catwoman. If you're not convinced, there you go. This is a perfect picture. I think there's an even better picture as we go down. But yeah, this is an awesome photo. I wouldn't be mad if they went with this. All right, here we go. So this is the one. This is like my favorite one. It has the Michelle Pfeiffer hint to it, kind of cosplay, just because it's like it doesn't look fully leather. It looks like straight up spandex, and I love that. I mean, that's how it is with Catwoman. Her goggles make it look more cosplay because it looks really cheap. I mean, it looks like her goggles are made out of plastic, and it doesn't look like she is there to fight. It looks like she's there for style. It looks like it's just a fashion choice. But I do love this look. This is probably like my favorite look. If they're able to combine this look with the previous look, some way, somehow, I'm all for it. But yes, look at her. She looks like Catwoman. She looks like Selena Kyle. She looks like a person named Selena Kyle. Like, I don't know how else to convince you guys, but this looks awesome. I love this look. And here, the next look, this is straight up comic book accuracy right here. I mean, this one right here, it's from head to toe, it's one piece. She even has like a mask on for her eyes. I love that. And she even has like a very modern look at modern take for the goggles. The eyes of the goggles is looks more burgundy than bright red. I love that. Keep it really dark and keep it stealthy. And yeah, look at her whole costume. It looks fantastic. Fantastic. Her whip looks great as well. So good job. I think this is coming from Spider Monkey. So shout out to you. And then let's move on to this one. This is also not my favorite look. Kind of too much. I think it's more of like the way he's drawing the concept art. I love what he's doing. I love how the artist is, really made like a jacket for the Catwoman, and then making the helmet as the cat ears and stuff. But just the way this photo looks doesn't look that great to me. But I do love the concept. I do love it. But not my favorite for some reason. I don't know. And here's one without the goggles. Not my favorite again. Let's see. And then here's a really good one. This one has a leather jacket with a leather headpiece of a cat with green eyes this time. Again, this one's not my favorite as well. This one just looks more of like a fashion choice. Like, it doesn't look like she could fight in this one. She doesn't even look like a cat burglar either. In this one, she has a collar neck. So it's okay. All right, so this one's coming from Double Domino at Double Domino on Instagram. So shout out to you. I mean, I can't really make this, so this looks good as is, but I wouldn't go with this choice if it were to be adapted to the movies. And here's one, again, not my favorite as well. This one just has a mask and has a collar neck as well. Not my favorite. This is a very boring look, I would say. She looks like she's trying to imitate Zorro. It doesn't look like she's a cat burglar. It doesn't scream cat burglar to me as well. This one has a Catwoman tattoo. Nice touch, but I wouldn't go with that. Looks very 90s. I definitely don't want to do that. Or 2000s, I guess. Early 2000s, when everyone was getting the bar, was it the not barbell, the I forgot, the spikes on their arm, the tattoos. That was during that era. Barbed wire tattoos. Yeah, that was a really ugly era. Sorry if you guys have that, but I just don't like that tattoo. Okay, moving on. And the last one is coming from the famous one, Boss Logic himself. And this one might be my top 2 favorite of all the concept arts. This one has a really good approach to the costume. He's going with the leather suit, one-piece suit with just a simple cat mask. It doesn't wrap around her head or some sort. So I don't know how that would stick on her face, but I do like the concept of it. It's very modern. It's very simple. Doesn't look too tacky. It does embrace the cat aspect of it. It does speak cat to me. It kind of looks like a bunny actually. But yeah, I mean, I say all this, but I think Anne Hathaway's her costume was probably the best one. It goes Anne Hathaway and Michelle Pfeiffer, and then whatever's next. I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer is great, but I do love the realistic approach, so Anne Hathaway beats it. So those are all the concept arts for Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Again, my favorite one is this one. This one combined with this one, if they're able to do it, just because I just love. This is how she looks now in the comics. So if they're able to transition that into the into the big screen, that would be great, because we haven't had this type of Catwoman yet. I mean, this is somewhat similar to Anne Hathaway's costume, but it's more. This one embraces the comic books more. All right, so let me know what your guys' thoughts on all this. Which out of all these photos, which one is your favorite? Is there another one that's out there that's not on this list? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.